All right, everyone, welcome back to Minecraft. Why is it laggy? Okay, and yeah, I've been sitting here next to the iron farm. I went AFK for a while, and yeah, I'm gonna take this just to open up a slot. We have infinite iron essentially. That's why I wanted to make this. I went AFK for the night, like I said I would, and that's what was left there in the morning. Honestly, I thought it'd be completely full. It wasn't, but it's still good. Also, I want to show you guys. So I did some changes. I made some other updates while being AFK. So or not while being AFK, but like while also letting the mine do its thing. So I made a dock, actually fully kind of fledged it out, made it a little bit nicer. I also put some lanterns. Now we have so much iron, so I literally just made some lanterns. And then if you go over here, I wish there was like a path to it, but I made the entrance to the mine. I said I was gonna do that, and I did. So here's the entrance to the mine. Now I do want to. I have to figure it out because I might have to actually. Because the idea was I'm going to bring the tracks here and it's going to go into here on each side because there's going to be a railroad all the way up. One for a chest, Minecraft with a chest, and one for like your body. So yeah, I did this for that because otherwise I wouldn't really be able to. It's not going to come all the way out to the house. It would still just be there. I think that's fine. I did build this to eventually build a path that's probably going to come this way, down this way, and then up through here. But I have to like terraform and stuff to still do that, and then up this way to meet this. So like I would be right here, so I would make this into a path, maybe to like here, and then this way across this way, and then line it up this way, and then go all the way up that way to that. Um, so we still have other things we got to build as well. Like I said, I got to build the enchantment room. I got to do like a bunch of stuff. Right now, I just want to go back to what we were doing, which is fishing. I still want to get a better bow, and I want to get a better fishing rod. I also want to change the torches here um into lanterns, so we'll do that at some point as well. The good news is I will get my torches back because I already put them down, so I can just take them. Like even if I use all 56 torches right now in my inventory to make lanterns, I can just take whenever I replace it. I'll take the one that's there. So I'll basically just trade one for one every time, so I don't have to actually use torches, except for the ones that are actually already on my thing. So like, I want to change all the ones in the farms. I want to change all basically every single torch you see. I want to change it to a lantern. I just think it looks better. Okay, I got nothing out of that. I just think it looks better personally. Um, so that's what I want to do. As you can see by the pufferfish, as you can see by here, like I just think this looks better. You know. We also have our sugarcane farms over there and over there, which is looking good. We still got to make the little pond there with our axolotl, but I'll do that once we actually get the axolotls. Once we go into the lush caves. I would also really like a fortune book, and I would also really like if possible, a mending book would be great too. But I don't know if that's gonna happen. That's probably a super. I think that's like super rare, like exceedingly rare. I don't know about fortune though. Also, I remember what the other thing was. It's looting. Looting is the one you get for like your sword or your weapon to get more of the drop from whatever mob you kill with it. Is that an iron golem going to die, or what am I looking at over there? No, it's a llama. I think it's a llama hanging out by our farm. You see him over there, just behind the leaves. Oh, he despawned. Did you see that? He just despawned in front of our eyes. This dude needs to go away, bro. Actually, go away. I also kind of experimented while I was building this with like putting like legs underneath it that go all the way down to the bottom, but I just don't like the way it looks. I like it better floating, so it's just a floating dock. Um, Also, as you can see, our boat is there. Um, that's just where it goes now. That's like its play its pit its place. And I'm going to sleep in a second because it's about to be night and I don't want to be here at night. Holy shit, it's getting dark quick. I'm waiting for another bite before I sleep. Okay, it's taking too long. Whoa! That was not what I wanted. I'm gonna eat real quick. I love the reflection so much. It looks so cool. Why is that XP just floating there? Can it just come towards me, please? Can you fish XP? I wonder. Can I like yank the XP this way? No. I was hoping I could. I'm not gonna go over there for that little tiny bit of XP. It's fine. Getting fish like crazy. Actually, yeah, I don't need to eat right now. It's fine. Those little fucking copper golems make a lot of noise. Oh, pufferfish. An abundance of pufferfish. We can make infinite water breathing potions. There's another Nemo. Those little dudes just going crazy in there. Man, just not getting anything really that good. We've gotten some books. None of them are great. We got one fishing rod. We do have our bow, which is nice. I can just combine those, and the only thing we're missing is power. So the bow problem is resolved for now. I do have to combine them, and I don't know how many levels that's gonna take. So that might drain my level. Hold on. Freaking hiccups. Let me drink some water real quick. Remember to stay hydrated while gaming. Drink some water. Oh shit, hold on. Got your ass. You tried. It would freaking do that mid me drinking water. Oh god. Did I just get a book? What did I just get? Or was that a pufferfish? I couldn't. I honestly I don't know. Okay. Oh, that was a rod. Let me see. Put that in there. We're gonna eat that in a second. Unbreaking. Okay, so we got mending. So we got an infinite fishing rod. It does have curse of vanishing, but that's not that big a deal. We do have a mending on it, so basically we have an infinite one. I'm gonna shoot through these first before I start using that one. But we basically have an infinite rod now, although it doesn't have any enchantments that make it like get me better things, but it just never breaks. So that's pretty good. The list of things we still have to do here, I'm like thinking in my head things that I still need to do. I want to do, obviously, I got to mine more. We got to go down into the mines and mine more. But I also have to, I also want to get a book, or I want to get a pickaxe that has, um, uh, uh, fortune so that I can get more diamonds from breaking those. Um, But I do got to keep mining. I also want to go cave spelunking at one point. Not necessarily because we have to, just because I want to. I find it fun. And I think it'd be fun to do in the video. It's a little more scary. You never know what you're going to find. But we're going to be very careful doing that, obviously. And then we got to make at some point, we got to make a creeper farm. We got to make probably an XP farm. I can probably do that with that spider spawner that's like behind this in the what's it called, the mine shaft. But I do gotta be careful because it is cave spiders and they're a little bit smaller than regular spiders, so making that would be a little bit different. I might have to look up how to do that. We do gotta, like I said, I want to make a creeper farm because we need the gunpowder. We're gonna have to we'll probably make some kind of mob XP farm. If not with that spider, we'll just make one somehow. There is a way to make a mob XP farm, so I'll figure that out. I'll look it up if I have to, and then we'll make that. I gotta make the villager like trading area / breeding area. Basically, we're gonna rehouse the villagers into a house where they can breed, and then they will trade with me. And we'll just keep the ones that are good, the good trades, like locked in. And then we'll kind of be able to just trade for whatever the hell it is that we need. The trades we need for 100% are mending books. So I can put it on my armor, on my weapons, everything. We need for sure. What I just string. We need, let's see, mending is for sure one. I want to be able to do a trade for arrows as well, because our bow is gonna have mending on it, not infinity. So we do need arrows. So I'm gonna need to be able to trade for arrows, especially once we go fight the dragon. We're gonna need a shit ton of arrows. Because we're gonna go kill the dragon, and then after we kill the dragon, we're gonna go to the end city to get our elytra, or elytra, however you want to say it. So we definitely gonna need a bunch of arrows. We gotta be careful with the shulkers, because they will kill us by making us float and then making us die or making us suffocate. That happened to my brother in one of our worlds, not in the hardcore world, because obviously that would have ended the world, but in one of our worlds. We also haven't fought the dragon in our hardcore war yet. We're just kind of taking it slow. But yeah, we're we are we're making progress for sure. Um, I gotta make my enchantment room wherever I'm gonna put my enchantment table. And hopefully we can get some good enchantments from that. Uh, and then what else we gonna make? I'm like thinking in my head, we gotta make our nether portal stone, go into the nether. I want to get a. We gotta get. Not want to. I'm gonna get a happy gas. We also gotta get blaze rods, obviously. And then we're gonna have to go back in there later. That's like this is like more end game stuff, or like not end game because it's a forever world, but like late game stuff. In terms of like the dragon and stuff like that, we're gonna go, or after the dragon and stuff like that. We're gonna go in there and get netherite. So we gotta take TNT and basically nuke the shit out of the nether to get netherite. Obviously gonna do that. I want to do a trial chamber. So first things first would be finding one. That's the point of spelunking because you don't know what you run into. But yeah, I want to do a trial chamber. I want to do I want to find a lush cave for the axolotls, and then we can make our axolotl pond. Um, and then I don't know. We'll figure out different things we can do. Maybe I'll do a thing where I try to find animal, like every animal in the game, and like have like a kind of like a zoo. We'll get like pandas and turtles and dolphins and llamas and pigs. Literally everything. Literally every animal you can think of. And we still gotta get our horses and our donkey. We still haven't done that. We'll get a horse and a donkey. That's the point of the stables. I want to get dogs and cats. Um, so yeah, we'll figure it out. There's still a lot of stuff on it. This is a forever world. This is a world that's gonna be here forever. Through multiple updates, we're gonna keep playing this. And I want to say it now. Even if this series doesn't like, even if I don't put a Minecraft video up for I don't know months, that does not mean that I'm not gonna keep posting Minecraft or that this series is dead like the other ones where I'm just not gonna ever go back to it. I will always come back to this. Like for example, when COD comes out, I probably won't post Minecraft for a while because I'm gonna be grinding COD. So I mean, realistically, it probably will be months before I post another Minecraft video. But I will come back to it and post again and post whatever new stuff's in or continue our world or whatever. There's always a point in the year where even if I'm playing COD, I still okay. I'm gonna get this XP because now it's pissed me off. There's like a bunch of XP sitting on here. It doesn't want to flow back to me. Oh, we got a Trident man. Hold up. Come here, Mr. Trident man. Come here, Mr. Trident. Ha ha! You're gonna die, idiot. Hey, right in the boat. Hey, you put a trident into my deck. He didn't drop his. I'm sad. He did not drop his trident. Okay. Anyway. Oh, he did drop his trident. Let's fucking go. We got a trident. Fucking let's go, dude. Okay. Love that. This rod's about to break. Love that. Okay, we got a trident now. Beautiful. But like I said, I do want to go into the trial chambers. I would like to get a mace. Like I want to do everything you can in this world because it's our forever world, right? It's like the world where we're gonna do everything. So I'm gonna do literally everything. I think the only thing I probably won't do is fight the Wither, just because I've done that already a bunch of times. That doesn't really. It's not something that I really like. Oh look, an armadillo. What's up, buddy? It's not something that I really like want to do. If that makes sense. Like I've just done it before. It's whatever. It's just annoying. It's not hard. It's just tedious and all this stuff. I don't have a desire to do that, so I'm just not going to. But I think everything else we will do. Like we're going to the end cities. We'll get the gas, obviously. The gas is gonna be actually really important. We got a book. The gas is actually gonna be really important because I think we're gonna get the gas before we do the villager. Um. Oh wait, no. Actually, give me that. Give me that, Nemo. Before we do the villager like trading thing, because that's gonna be the best way to transfer the villagers there. Because I can put them in a boat. Oh, it's not nighttime yet. I can put them in a boat and then fly them there, plop them down where I want them to. I could even leave the roof open to put them inside the building, and then break the boat and they're already in there. You know, and then cover it. Um. So I think I'm gonna wait until we have a ghast to actually. Can I sleep now? To actually do the villager trading thing. Let me check. Oh my god. Let me check what our book is. Density. I think that is for the what's it called? The thing you get from the trial chamber. What is it? Mace. The mace. I think that's for the mace. So we have a thing for the mace now, which not great. Oh, tripwire hook. I'm surprised. I was really surprised we didn't get one of those the whole time we were fishing before. Because those are usually you get a decent amount of those as you fish. Now you're not getting me. Can this XP come back, brother? Thank you. So yeah, we have a lot of stuff we're still gonna do. So we still gotta build stuff in our house. I want to change most of the stuff too. We got another rod. Lure 3, unbreaking 3, and mending. See, this is what I'm talking about. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now, we gotta make like a place where I can actually throw stuff away, like with lava, like a garbage. Because I'm getting rid of these. I don't want these, but I don't want them just to be here. You know what I mean? So it's like, where the hell am I gonna dump these? There is lava. Oh, crap. I moved the boat by accident. There is lava in there. I guess I could try to dump it there. For now. Let me see. Let me see if that'll work. Just gotta make sure not to... Oh, the llama's still there. Just unrendered, I guess. I just gotta make sure to get rid of... Oh, it doesn't have Luck of the Sea, which is the one I would want the most. But... Still. This one has unbreaking. Oh, yeah, I don't need you because I already have the other one. Also, it's a little bit redundant to have unbreaking and mending because it has mending. I don't need the like, you know what I mean? You don't need unbreaking if it has mending. But whatever. But now we have a fishing rod that has lure. At least lure makes it so that the things that you're like when they'll bite your rod faster. If that makes sense. And now I do need the XP because I need to fix this rod up. It's damaged. See how much faster it bites now? There we go. Now it's fixing itself. You can see by the health going up at the bottom. This is why mending's elite. I was about to lose my mind. It didn't get, like, XP went by my head, but I didn't grab it. No. No, I need the XP this time. I cannot get the XP because I need to make sure this rod heals. So I need to get every bit of XP. Oh, shit. Every bit of XP that I can. Can you come back? Thanks. Slowly getting healthier. There we go. I was going to say, I'm not really getting like a lot of the multiple orb XPs though, for whatever reason. Let me, yeah, it's definitely healing itself. Let me put that away. So this is the thing. Once you get like the rod that you want, as your rod gets better and better, it gets easier and easier. And once you get the rod you want, you basically just have infinite rod that gets you great stuff. The only thing we're missing from this is Luck of the C3. Literally the only thing. Do we have a book? Let me double check because I want to make sure we don't have a book of Luck of the Sea. I don't think we do. We have enough iron to make an anvil. Oh shit, I hit the wrong button. We have enough. I was playing the new update of Schedule 1 last night, and now I'm used to pressing E to do things again. What are you doing down here, sir? Go back upstairs. Did I put the books? No, I put them up there for sure, right? I put them... Where did I put my books? Here. Efficiency... Look, oh yeah! We do have one with Luck of the C3. Perfect! We can actually put this on this rod. Okay, I'm gonna do that. I gotta make an anvil first. Which I will make. We'll put it down here as well, because this is where everything's gonna go anyway. I need to make 3 blocks of iron, so let me do that real quick. And then you go iron, iron, iron. Iron, 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 iron. Did I do it the wrong way? I did it the wrong way. Yeah. Perfect. Now we gotta put our anvil down. You know, I'm gonna put it down right in the corner, maybe? Like right here in the corner? Bow. Okay. So with the anvil, you can do things like this. So I can grab this rod, and I can add, or let me put it here. I can add this to it, and now it'll add Luck of the C3 for only 6 XP, which is solid. If I flip it, it doesn't work. It has to be the thing with the book. I can also name my fishing rod, technically. I think. Or I might. Yeah, I think I can literally just name it in there. Yeah, see, repair and name. You could also repair it. You can put like a fishing rod. But the thing is, I think if I try to do that, first of all, I don't need to. But if I needed to, if I tried to do that, I think it would take the enchantments off. If I remember correctly. But now we have a Luck of the C3, Unbreaking 3, Lure 3, Mending, which is as good as it gets, fishing rod. And now, Luck of the C3 will make it so we get better things when we fish. Not every single time. You're still going to get like some of the other stuff. But it makes it a lot more frequent that you get the better stuff. You see what I mean? Mending bow. Just straight mending. I like a mending book. That'd be... Oh, wait. I don't want to do that. That'd be lit. So, okay. Goal 1 accomplished. I think we have the rod and we have the bow that we want. I would have liked to get a mending book, but obviously it is what it is. Or a fortune book. That would be good too. Or both would be lit. Because that's what I want to put on my pickaxe. To get those diamonds. That's kind of what I was hoping to get more than anything else. I wanted the rod so that I would have a better chance of getting the fortune book. But I want fortune so I can go mine those diamonds and get a lot more of them. Per, like, block. I got leather boots, dude. Ay. Come back here, thank you. Okay, I need you. See, now the rod has a decent amount of health. Let me get rid of you because I don't want you. That can go. You can wear those leather boots if you want. They'll actually grab the stuff and wear it. So he might actually grab those and wear them. I don't want to accidentally hook him and pull him to me. But did he grab them? I'm not 100% sure. Oh no, they're over there. XP, get your booty over here. Thank you. Okay, this guy's too close to our XP farm. I might have to do the thing and get rid of him. Ooh, book. What do we get? Sharpness 3. Oh, hold on. Brother. Can you get the hell away? Okay, we got Sharpness 3 and Knockback. What's it called? Loyalty and Channeling, which both are for the Trident. I think Loyalty is the one that makes it come back to you. And then Channeling is the electric shock one, or like the one that... The lightning shock one, I think. But we also got Sharpness 3 and Knockback 2 on the same book, so that's good for a sword, for sure. Sharpness makes it do... I'm just going to explain these in case you don't play Minecraft and you don't know. Sharpness makes it do more the sword do more damage, and then Knockback will make me... Whenever I hit a mob, it'll knock them back, like, a good amount, like, few blocks. It'll yeet them, essentially. And Knockback 2 is the highest one. Sharpness, I think, goes up to 4 or 5. I think Sharpness 5 is the highest one. So that one's not super high, but I mean, it's halfway. Sharpness 3 is not bad. And if we get another Sharpness 3 book, we can combine them and make Sharpness 5. So, or Sharpness 4, I think. We can upgrade it, essentially. You're not stuck at that enchantment. I know if you play Minecraft before, you know all these things, and I'm just kind of rambling. But I'm sure there's probably people who haven't who would like to know. What did we just get? Lure Mending 3. Or Lure 3 and Mending. Don't really need another rod. It's kind of pointless. But I can use it at our grindstone and disenchant it for XP. And then throw it away. I need to make an actual like thing where I can throw stuff away that's not the XP farm. Like an actual, like just open a thing, put lava in it, and then... Be able to, another rod, dude. Luck of the C2. This is just gonna be for disenchanting purposes. Probably the mending bow as well, because I think the other bow I have in there already has mending, so I don't need another mending bow. So they'll probably all just be to disenchant, which is fine. It's a good way to get XP. I could technically also disenchant a book if I don't want it, or there's no enchantment on it that I'm gonna use. But another one, lure 2. I was gonna say now we're getting more enchanted things, books, rods, bows. That's because of the enchantment, Luck of the Sea. So that was the whole point. But I still haven't gotten a fortune book, which is what I want. We got a lot of different enchantments. Fortune is not one of them. Mending book would have been lit too. We didn't get one of those either, but we did get a mending bow and a mending rod, so it can be that mad. This is almost full health already, and once it gets to full health, it pretty much will never go away from full health. It won't ever drop, pretty much, unless you're purposely not getting the XP. But like if you're just normally fishing like I am right now, it will never go down. It's a little bit busted, but like at the same time, it is what it is. Like this is just how fishing in Minecraft is. And it doesn't give you like that. Like the bow's good. Don't get me wrong, and you can get good enchantments, but you do have to. It still takes time. You still have to put in some time to do it. Are these guys gonna make it so I can't sleep? No, I'm good. I'm gonna quickly go get this XP because this pisses me off that it's all the way out here. Like, what are we doing? I picked stupid boots. Don't want those. You guys need to fucking go away, bro. Okay. I think once we kind of, I'm gonna go for a little bit longer. I'm not gonna go too crazy and be here for too long, but I'll go for a little bit longer. I think after that we'll work on changing all that torches to lanterns. I can remember the fucking word. Because I want to do that. It'll make our house look way nicer. So we'll do that, and then. Honestly, I don't know what I'm going to do from that point on. I really would like to get a fortune book, because then I can go down and start mining again properly. Because, like, even if I go down mine now, I don't want to grab anything until I have a fortune book. Because I feel like it's not, like, I don't feel like that's a unrealistic thing or, like, a ridiculous thing. Like, I think I can wait to get I got a saddle, okay. Get a fortune book before I do any of that stuff. Because it shouldn't be too difficult. Like, it shouldn't take too long. We're bound to get a fortune book at some point, you know? You guys just need to go away, dude. Honestly. At some point, I want to get At some point, I want to get sea cucumbers and put them all down there so these guys stop spawning down there. It'd be nice. You're gonna die. That sucks for you, buddy. There he goes. Unfortunate for you. Oh, it's raining. Sick. I was scratching my neck. Oh, dude. Oh, got an emo. Actually, we have more than a stack of fish. It's crazy. Let me eat this Nemo real quick. It's annoying because it's raining, but it's midday. It's also not a thunderstorm, so I can't sleep through it. Leather. I'm pretty sure what I got before was a stick, and it just stacked with my other sticks. We got a bow. Power 4, Unbreaking 3, Infinity. Damn, that's a pretty good bow. Infinity, it's just I don't want an infinity bow. I'd rather have a mending bow, because having to try to fix an infinity bow, I basically would never use it. Oh, we got punch. We got punch on a bow now. So we can combine that with the other one and have punch. I think punch 2 is the highest, so we pretty much have our bow now as well. Once we fill that last slot, I'll go in. I'll take a break from fishing. I want to combine the bows. And then I also want to start doing the the lantern things that we're gonna do. Whenever this last slot gets filled. Okay, bro. That's not gonna fill my last slot. You can go there. And now our our rod is at full health and it will never go down. Okay. I want to have our bow all good to go. Look at the fucking skellies across, bro. Oh, I think we filled. No, we don't. We can put this in here. I want to have our bow like ready and some and arrows and stuff before we go splunking, because the best way to survive is just to shoot things from a distance instead of trying to fight everything. And so I want to make sure. Oh, we got another rod. I'm breaking. Okay. Time to go inside. I can't even take my bed because I don't have a slot. Okay, so I'm gonna disenchant all these things and throw them the hell away. I don't have a lava thing to dump them into, unfortunately. Okay. So first things first, let's empty my inventory a little bit because we have a lot of shit in our inventory. That's the wrong chest. So let's we have so much fish now. We'll go over here. This is the iron. Although this shouldn't be here. I'm gonna have to take this in a second anyway. I'm gonna have to take both of those, so there's no point in moving it. I'm gonna put my. Oh, we have these two in here, but I don't need these anymore either, so I can actually take these out. I'm gonna trident in here, cause, you know, and then we'll put this book away. I can eventually use it for a sword. I probably won't use it right now. Yeah, there's just not like this one. I might get rid of. I don't know if I'm gonna use Frostwalker like that, but put this away in here. I don't know. Go there. Technically, I could have let the golems do that, but and then we'll go here. We can do the rotten flesh, bones, the string, and the leather. And then, oopsies. And then in here, that sucks though, because that will use our health up. Even though I'm not fishing. And here we'll put the nautilus shells. We'll put the bottles. We can actually put it, we can actually fill the thing now. The, whatever the fuck. I can't remember what it's called now. The thing that makes the potions. The brewing stand. Jesus. Should I put this? Isn't going here. This is not gonna go in here. This is gonna go in the food. There should be a bowl in here already, no? Yeah. I didn't realize it. And then this should go probably in here, but we're gonna have to probably make another chest for like rando shit like that. You know what? I'll put it in here with the TNT. And now let us go. Oh, I'm gonna need to. Hold on, I got you. There you go, buddy. There you go. There you go, guys. You're good. Okay, and then we're gonna go down here because we have, what do we have here? Flame, power 4 mending, and then flame unbreaking 3, power 3. So we can combine that with this because it has punch, and then these will all be for the. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is this. Everything up top is for the grindstone, which we'll put down in a second and do that. And then there's a fucking zombie next to me. I cannot rest because there's monsters nearby. I heard a zombie. You know what? I'm gonna keep focusing on what I'm doing, and then if I finish it and I still can't sleep, then I'll do it. Okay. So the idea was to add you to you 7 XP, and that gives me a flame. That gives me a flame unbreaking 3 power 4 mending bow. And then I want to add you to you, which gives me then on top of all of it punch, power 5 unbreaking 3 flame, which is about basically as good as it gets. Perfect. And now we have our bow and we have our rod. I'm gonna put the bow away for now. I don't really have arrows. I only have 4. So I'll put this in here for now. I'm going to also now get the grindstone. I think it's upstairs. I'm going to get the grindstone. Can I see that fucking zombie bitch from up here? Is it? Yeah, you look at him. Look at the skeleton little asshole underneath. In his fucking gold armor. Motherfucker. I'm going to have to go out there and kill him. Where is it? Here it is, the grindstone. Let's move the... no, I don't like that. We'll just slide this stuff over. Eventually, we're going to put all that stuff down in here as well. Whenever I'm going to use it, I'll just put it down, and then that'll just stay up. Where am I going to... I guess it makes sense to put it next to this, but I kind of didn't want to put it next to that. This slot's not a bad slot for it, though. So we'll do that. So let's see. You go like this. Now you get XP for unenchanting everything or disenchanting everything. So now I just leveled up right there, by the way. There we go. And now all this stuff is garbage. I don't know where I'm gonna necessarily dump it. It's gonna be nighttime though. But this fucking skeleton is still here, so I don't think I'm gonna be able to. And there's a zombie right there. So I'm not going to be able to sleep. Oh, I lied. I can sleep. Okay, well, that zombie's going to die. The skeleton won't because it had armor, but... Oh, I have fish on me that I didn't put in the chest. There we go. So now all this stuff is essentially trash. I don't know where I'm going to put it, though. I could just dump it into the fucking ocean. I don't know if I want to do that necessarily. Maybe all the way out here I will. So now I have those shits just floating there, and it'll annoy me. I don't want you. I don't want you. I don't want you. I don't want you. I don't need any of you. I have my... Okay, so all that stuff is garbage. I don't want any of it. I might fish just one more time or whatever it takes to like heal up the rest of this rod. Okay, it's healed up. I should grab my bed, but I'm gonna leave it for right now. Actually, no, I set my spawn on the other one, right? So we should be good. I can pick that up now. I was gonna set the spawn first before, but I didn't need to because I already did. I was gonna go to my farms, but actually I'm not gonna do that right now. I mean, I am, but I'm gonna do this first. Do I have my hoe on me? No, I think I left it upstairs. So I'm gonna leave my rod in here now. If I had more arrows, I would take the bow, but I only have 4, so there's no point. I don't need them anymore. Okay. I am gonna grab this. Though I can always make another one, but I have one, so there's no point. I'm gonna grab this, and I'm gonna grab this. Oh, is my hoe? Did I leave my hoe in here? I did. I'm gonna go till the crops real quick before we do the changing into I also need to go get iron from over there before we do that too. Although I need nugs, so maybe not actually. We also have nugs, so I'm gonna grab those when we do this. But yeah. Wait, where am I going? I need to go in here. We need to grab all our crop. Let me leave an extra slot so that it fills with the seed. Beautiful. Don't worry, I'll give you guys wheat too. That's kind of the point. Now, this is by no means a big wheat farm. It's not, but it'll be enough. Especially because I'm not just going to keep expanding our farm, like, keep making a bunch of, like, sheep and cows. We don't need that many. The cows are good for leather for certain things, but, like, right now we don't need more bundles. So, like, we don't need leather for them for that. We don't need saddles, so we also don't need leather for that. A crap ton of carrots now, which is beautiful. Oh wait, I need to replant first. There we go. Okay, and now let's get the melon. We can also technically get the pumpkins, though not really necessary, but should we get the pumpkins? I mean, fuck it, you know? Oh! I didn't mean to break the... I didn't mean to break the torch. That was an accident. We're gonna need them for golems if we're gonna make more golems, and if we're gonna make an iron golem, we can use it too. If we're gonna make a snow golem, we can use that too. And we're gonna need them to wear them when we go to the end. So that just grow now? Holy fast! I'll grab that now that I'm here anyway. All right. Good run. Oh wait, I'm gonna quickly do this. Try to get to as many of the cows as I can. Okay. Expansion. I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're good. All right, perfect. Now we have even more of them. And also, fun fact, if you get a sword with fire aspect on it, and whenever you have a bunch of cows or a bunch of sheep and you want to cull the herd a little bit, the meat that you get from them will already be cooked. Hey, little dude. Also, I would... Hey, man, you want to get out of here? I would name them, but there's no way to tell them apart. The golem. So, I'm not gonna name them because I wouldn't be able. You know what I mean? Like I wouldn't be able to tell them apart. So I wouldn't know which name to call which one. So there's no point in naming them. Even though I could. You know what I mean? Okay, so let's do the let's start working on these lanterns. We're gonna change everything to lanterns, ideally. So first things first. Oh, let me get the nuggets. They're upstairs in the ore chest. I'll probably need to make more, but that's fine. We have literally pretty much infinite iron, so not a big deal. How many can I make right now? 8. Make 8. Let's turn this into nugs. Let's turn 20 of it into nugs. I'm gonna have to go get more iron in a second. That 23. Okay, let's see how many we can replace with this. We'll start outside and work our way in. Where's the sun? Okay, we're chilling. So I'm gonna start on the farms and stuff, and then we'll work our way towards the house and then into the house. So I'm gonna replace all of these out here with lanterns. It's gonna make it look way better. Way better. There we go. Get rid of you. Boom. And what I'm gonna do also with these is I'm gonna make, instead of those, what I'll do is in the middle, I'll make lamps basically over the farms. But I'm not gonna do that yet because I don't have the fence for that right now. I would need like another probably 20 or so, maybe a little more than that. Whatever. Fence. Also, these pumpkins grow hella fast. Inside the pens, it's gonna stay a torch just because I don't know. It doesn't make sense to put a fucking lantern in there like that. I could put a lamp, but then it can get in the way of them as well, and there's just no point in doing that. Hey, can you guys move the heck away from this so that move, move? I didn't want to do that, but he made me, or she. I don't know. Cow. I don't know. I don't know. It has horns, but they all breed babies, so it's not really a specific gender. So. All right, I'm gonna do this real quick because I need to put the ones out here. Oh yeah, that already has lanterns. I forgot. I was like, oh, I can put the ones here, but I already put those. When you have infinite iron, especially because I already put all these torches, it's just you don't really need torches. You only need the iron because I'm gonna have to go into the farm for those. Oh boy, the sheep farm is probably gonna be easier than the cow farm to go into. Move or no! Hey, get it! Hey, get! Oh, I'm gonna have to kill that one. No! Get off of it! Get off of it! Disaster has happened! Stop! Stop it! Stop it! Oh my god, this is bad. This is really bad. Wait, I'm gonna have to. I don't have any wheat. They're all gonna escape, bro. Where's my other fucking thing? Give me this. Bro, this is really bad. This is really bad. They're all escaping. Get back inside the fucking pen! Stop! I don't want to keep killing you. Stop! Stop it! Why are they so attracted to it? Damn! See how many of you I had to just murder right there? Come here. Come here. No. Now there's like 4 fucking cows in here, man. That's so annoying. It's fine. We'll get more. That's what happens. Don't try to fucking escape. Don't do that. It was the last fucking one, too. The very last lantern, and it fucked it. How many did I do? It was 2. So it would be right here. Motherfuckers, dude. I had to kill like 5 or 6 cows, and I didn't want to. I didn't have any. Oh my god, there's so many things around. I didn't have any wheat on me to lead them back in, so now I'm just screwed. I'm gonna have to just feed them and have them breed and regain cows. It's fine. Like I don't need them a bunch of cows right now. I'm like crazy or anything like that. It's fine. I don't need to go back in here as well anyway. I need to make more, and I also need to. I'm just gonna put this in here. I'm not gonna cook it right now. I'll just leave this in here. This goes in here. I'm gonna put this fish away. I've been having this fish on me for so long for no reason. Okay, so we need to make more lanterns. I'm gonna go get a stack of iron from the farm. I'm so annoyed that we lost so many cows right there. That was so, and like the fact, it's not even the fact that happens that they made a beeline. They were like, we're escaping now. Like they immediately were like, we're getting out of here immediately. And even if I hit them, they wouldn't go away. They just kept going for it. Like, bro, it's fine. We'll get our cows back. It's not that big, not that catastrophic. Okay, let's get in here. Drop these. I mean, I took it there. Look at that. It's in the hoppers. So it's still filling up even though I already took the fucking iron or whatever. Okay, this needs to move down here. Another one's there. Look at that. I gotta take this stuff out. Okay, I don't need this many flowers, so we'll probably just dump the flowers. I'll keep the string though, because we can use the string for other things, like making bows or tripwires or doing trades. I know one thing you can use for string is trades, so I have a bunch of string for that. We can get a villager with a string trade. We will be vibing. Boom. Okay. I got the iron, so now we can make more lanterns. And note to self: be fucking careful. Let's turn all these into nuggets, and then how many can we get? 12. Okay. Let's do 16 more, maybe. Nugs. 30. Okay, we'll do this and see where this gets us. We've almost completely surrounded the farm, so we're gonna start making our way back in here. I am very annoyed at what happened there, but it is what it is. Eventually, like I said, we'll change these. I'll build like lanterns in there. Oh, look at these fuckers. Wait, I could probably. Well, the thing is, luring them in there now is a pain in my ass. I gotta take them through the farms. That's another thing. I just gotta be careful not to accidentally. There's fucking 3 cows in there now. That's insane. How many cows? How many cows we just lost to that? I need to go in there anyway. It's fine. Can I jump from here over? Yeah. Okay. I need to be in, and now it kind of makes this easier. So like silver lining, but at the same time, like, God, mother bitch, you know. All right. So this is done. Our farms are kind of done. Again, I'm gonna put the lights in here. But right now, I'm going to. Okay, so I'll put a one here as well. Let me see if I have any fence left over, and if I don't, I guess we'll just wait. Cause like out here, I'm also gonna put. I want to put a lamp there as well, or a street light, or whatever you want to call it. Let me put this meat in here first, and let me put the leather away in here. Do I have? Oh, mother of God! And also, why does it take so long to break? Do I have fence? I have one. I have a single fence. I do a bunch of acacia, but I have a single. Do I have any wood on me? I actually don't. What the hell? Okay, so we'll do that in a second. We'll make some fence in a second. Let me put all the lanterns that I can without it, and then we'll go from there. So for example, right here, for sure, and also on this side. I want that torch back. Thank you. We'll also put one on here. And here. Perfect. Now it's coming out nice. Eventually I'm gonna put a light. Probably here. No, that's too close to the wall. Probably here. That comes up over the path, and a light right there. That should be enough for a light here. Anywhere else I'm missing? Not really. I think now we go inside. I do want to put one up there. Let me get my dirt to stack up so that I can take this one and replace it with a lantern. Now we'll break the dirt. And then we'll do the same thing over here. Get rid of you. Lantern. Beautiful. Should I replace every single one of these with a lantern? I could put them on the top of the fence instead of on the wall. Because like I don't think I can actually place them there. I would have to hang them. So it would have to be like that. Which I actually don't mind. It's a little laggy right there, which I don't like. Because that gives off light in here too. So I don't mind that at all. And I'm going to put lights in here obviously as well. Right now I'm just going to leave the torches just because I don't have the pond yet. Once the pond's there and I kind of know better like the design and where everything is, I'm much better suited to be able to make that lamp that will go around it without, you know what I mean? Because if I don't want to place it and then it's like I need a lamp. I need to destroy the lamp to be able to put the, you know what I mean? This is supposed to be a lantern anyway. Annoying. Unnecessary. Okay, now it's looking a lot cleaner. That's the whole idea was it wasn't supposed to be torches. It was supposed to be lanterns. The whole time. We're going to need more. I can almost finish the fence, but I can't. Okay, let me go inside real quick. Let's make some more. I do have iron still, so let's make like half of these into nugs. 27 more. Beautiful. This is the process you gotta do when you wanna make things look nice. Like, realistically, I don't need to do this. It can just be torches, but I want to make it look nice. I'm a very aesthetic person. I like things to look aesthetically nice. We'll do. I can't hang it off of that. That's actually really. I can hang it off this though, right? Beautiful. And then here we'll hang it off there. Here we can also hang it off of there. I like that. I'm not gonna be able. This is actually gonna be annoying. You know what? Actually, I can hang it here, right? Okay. So I'm not gonna hang it in this corner. I like it better like this. Yeah, I like it better like that. And then here and here. And get rid of this. And then in here, instead of having them on the wall, I can hang them on the ceiling also. Here I might make a thing for it. For those top ones. But for these, I don't need to do that because I can hang them up top. Although those are a little bit high, I feel like. I would like a little more like down low. Because their ceilings are high in here. They're supposed to be, though. This is you know what? This is a place where I'm going to have to put... I'm going to have to hang them. Put like, fence. And then hang the light. Like, put a fence there to hang the light here. You know what I mean? And then, like, put a fence there to hang the light here. And then same thing here. Put a fence there to hang the light here. And then we'll put, like, a fence there, and hang 4 more there. Okay, let's quickly make some fence. That shouldn't be too... I can grab some wood and make some fence real quick. We have plenty of wood. I can always go get more if needed, but... Let's get 2 stacks. I have a fence, so let me grab one. That one fence. I might as well. Now let's go... here. It's gonna be here somewhere. Yeah, I can make 9 right now. So let's make the 9, and let's with this we should be able to do we should be able to do the entirety of the stables, at least with what we have. So like this, and then you can hang that there, and then I'll hang one there. I'll hang one. Nope. There. And then we'll hang one there. There. To match the outside, I think would be nice. There and there. Technically, you don't have to put this many. I could realistically just put just 2 and not have the outside ones. I might do that, actually. I think I might like the way that looks better. Well, let's just break with it. Yeah. Yeah, I like that way that looks better. 100%. Okay, so that's done. It's actually, I don't mind that it's turning nighttime because it's going to make it easier to see whether I have enough lights. So we'll put one here. Get rid of you and get rid of you. And then we'll put one... Actually, I don't even need another one here. That's enough light for that area. Might have to put one on the ground somewhere over here. We'll see in a second. And technically, there's supposed to be one there. Can I... Yes. Okay, cool. That's technically how that's supposed to go. I just didn't have... I don't know. I'm not going to change the ones on the roof because that seems kind of dumb. You know what? It's just, there's no point in doing that. Okay. I'm going to go into the tower. We're going to change the ones in here too, but I'm going to go into the tower first and change some of the ones in here. I can't put a fence there. I can put one in the corner, but that seems kind of fucking stupid. It's because it's slabs, so I can't technically put one there. Oh, I can put one there. I don't want to put one there, though. Because that'll be too low. This poses an interesting problem. I don't think I'm going to be able to put them in here. In here, it's going to have to stay this, unless I find somewhere where you only need really one. That's not going to let me walk. Also, it's floating. I could do it like in the corner. I could do this. Because that's probably enough light for this entire room. That's definitely enough light for this entire room. Yeah. And then up here, we can change all of these to lantern. Well, not all of these. Both of these. 2 lanterns. Perfect. And now I'm also going to change these. 2 lanterns as well. So you're a lantern. You're a lantern. I think we should be good. Let me make sure the is this good? I think this is good. I don't think we need more light in here. I don't think anything will spawn in here. I think we're chilling inside of here. Now we can change the ones in the house, because I do want to change the ones in here too. I can't put one there. Can I hang it off the top? I can't. Because I can put one there in the corner. Okay, this is going to be interesting. I got to figure out how I'm going to do it in here. Because I can't just put it on the wall. I have to hang it, but I can't really hang it here. I could put like a fake table and then put the lantern on it. I can do like, I would need what? A pressure plate? No, I would need to actually make an actual thing with a slab. Do I have a slab on me? No. I have one upstairs. I could do that and then make it there. I could put it on the floor, but I kind of don't want to do that either. I can't put... There's a fucking husk somewhere on here. I could technically do this. Like, that's not terrible. You know what I mean? Maybe... Get rid of this. Maybe do the same thing on this side. As light. That's not bad. I wish that the door was centered here. I realize now that it's not. I could open it up and make it a double, but then this wouldn't work. I would have to make this double, so it's like, I'm not going to do that. So it's just not going to be centered on the inside. It is what it is. It's realistically, it's not centered because of the doorway of this. And I can't really put a torch here either. Or a thing here either. Because I could do that, but then it'll block the doorway. I could do it on the side of the door, again. Do like this. I don't mind it. It's like a little light. And then get rid of you. And here I can hang a light. Where'd my fence go? Oh, I used the last bit of it. Oh no, I gotta go make more fence. Hold on. Shut up. You hear the fucking annoying husk back there or whatever the fuck? Make more fence. Okay. Here, I gotta make sure that I hang it high enough that it won't get in the way of going up the steps. See, that's not high enough. It has to be all the way up. It has to be literally to the top, which I actually don't know if I can do that. I can, okay. Go. And now I can easily come up, and we have a light right there that shines. That's also going to be a good light for there. Here, I think I can actually do it from the top. So I can actually do this, and you can still walk through that, which is nice. And I can do it on this side, too. I don't have any more. Oh, hey, hold on. Hold on. Turn like half of these into these. And then we got more of these devils. Okay. And then let's put this guy. I'm going to help you out, my brother. There you go. And then in here it's not really an issue because I can always just hang them in here. In here I have plenty of space to hang things. So like here I can put one off of there, hang one right there. Or I could put one there and hang it on the side. I think I like that better than doing that. I think I like doing this better. And then I think for here we can do the same thing. I don't want to do it for this one just because I want to eventually be able to put more chests. So I might do this. I can just hang it straight off. I don't have to actually put a thing. So I'm going to do that all the way around, I think. And then here I can hang it right from, I can do this. Break that guy, and then out here we'll replace you, with that. And you with that. Beautiful. I think we've done... Whoa, you see that weird glitch right there? Oh, no, that wasn't a glitch. It was this. I think we replaced all the lights. Technically, I can also come up here, by the way. Like, I think I can fit through here, yeah. Technically, but I'm not going to do that. I think we replaced everything in here, right? I think. Oh, no, we have to do down here, right? So, in here is going to be a little more interesting because I don't think I can hang this off the roof here because it's slabs. So, it's like, where am I going to put the light? Like, I could put one there, but that's going to get blocked off anyway, so I don't mind leaving that as that. I could do what I did here. Oh, wait. No, because I can't really... I mean, I can. I can technically do that right over the top of our... Right over the top of our anvil, but I don't want to do that over our anvil. Nothing's going to be right here, so I could technically do this. Because I'm not putting anything there. I'm also not putting anything over here, because it's going to be where the smokers are, I think. So I could also do this. We don't need these. Because, like, that should be enough light. Are these slabs too? Yeah. I could put one in this door, in this... Oh, no, I can't because this is a ladder. I mean, it's staircase. I couldn't use my words for a second there. It's fine. Can I actually... Hold on. Hey! Okay, and then we still need to change in here, but I don't have the... Hold on. We're just not going to have iron. That's okay. We can go get some later. It's not that big a deal. Okay. And then in here, I can put one on the lodestone. And then I could technically put one hanging off the roof on this side. I could do like one of these actions. Would that allow this to still open? Yeah. I don't mind doing that. We're only ever going to have a one chest there anyway. Although this is my room. So technically I can put like a table, like a nightstand-ish thing going on the side and have it on top of that. Like I can do this, right? Hold on. I'm going to show you. Let me get slabs. Hey guys. Don't mind me. I'm so used to pressing E now for everything because I played Schedule 1. Give me some of these. I played Schedule 1 and now I'm like E for everything. I just worked through the night, by the way. Wait, let me sleep real quick. I just had to make sure we could still, kind of see, so it works out. And then I'm going to make another white bed at some point and put it here. I don't know when. At some point it will happen, though, I promise. Or I can just make a brown bed and put 2 brown beds, but it is what it is. I can do this. Put this on top. Whoa, that's way thick. Actually, I have a better idea that will actually work and will actually look better. Just that. And then I can put this right on top. And then this, and then put it here, and then this right on top. Hell yeah. Oh, wait, didn't they actually add a shelf item? Or is that not yet? I think that's in the that's going to be in the next update. After this one. They're going to do a shelf item where you can actually place things in the shelf. I'm pretty sure that's in, like, the next update, though. Like, the one after the copper update. If I'm not mistaken. I think we're good in here. I can just get rid of this. We have plenty of light in here. I don't need to put another light here. I think we're good. I'm going to do this preemptively. Oh, I only got to. Never mind. I heard a spider just murk itself. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is... let me leave this back in here. Also, I realized right now that I just made a mistake here because it's like this. Because it's this chain. Oh no, there's just not enough spaces in here. I think my diamond and stuff will go in here. Probably put another chest for that specifically. I also want to make armor stands like I do in the other place for everything. I might put those in here. Like along the wall. Put all the armor. You know what I mean? I gotta make more fence before we go. Let me do that real quick. It's gonna be here. Nope, it's gonna be here. I'm an idiot. It's fine. Oh wait, I need to make sticks first, so let's do that. And then we'll do that, and then we'll make sticks. We got 20 sticks now. I can make 30 pens. Okay. Because now, I need to go get iron so that I can make more, whatchamacallem. I do have a craft table on me, so I can do that. It's not a big deal. So I can make more, lanterns. So what I was looking for? Boom. Okay. It does look way better. This spider, I'm gonna need you to get the hell out of here. It just looks better with the freaking lanterns. I don't need fucking torches. It just does. Yeah, that's probably full of shit. Wait, what was I coming over here for again? Oh, I was coming to get the iron. I forgot completely what I was coming here for. Yep. That's predicted. We'll slide you over, put you here. We literally have more iron than we know what to do with. Eventually, what I'll do is I'll transfer a lot of that iron into the chest in the house. I'll put a full line of iron, and then once it backs up, I mean, there's nothing I can do about that. It's just gonna back up. It is what it is. There's nothing I can do about it. We have so much iron. Okay, so here is the first place where I want to make one of these. Let's get rid of you, and then here. So it's gonna be right here. So let me put. Oh, I don't have. Okay, I'm gonna have to adjust this. 1, 2. I gotta adjust this because it's not gonna be right. I want to put stone there, but that's not gonna work. It has to be one higher. There, and we'll go like this. Boom. Now we have light in the path. Let me get. What the freak? Making that white bed might be possible after all. I just gotta find a couple more white sheep, but I don't see any. It's fine. We'll just put this away. I need to come back in here anyway. Because I need to get. I don't know if we have any stone wall, but I can make stone wall. So we'll do that. Excuse me, gentlemen. Sorry. Put this down here as well, and then I'm gonna put the wool over here. I don't think I have any other white wool, right? No. I have brown wool and black wool. Okay. Let me now. Oh wait, I came in here to do a thing. I need the stone cutter, which I have put away again because I used it and then I put it away. So we're gonna have to put the stone cutter down. That's gonna be okay. So I'm gonna need. No, actually, I don't think so. It's not gonna work. I was gonna get a slab, but I don't feel like the slab would make sense. Actually, it could. Wait, I have an idea. I want to see how it works. So give me the slab. And then I need the stone cutter, which is in here. Give me that. We'll put this stuff down. Just not yet. The smoker would be down already if I was cooking potatoes, but I'm not. I'm not really cooking any food, so. So my idea for the stone cutter, I didn't even get all the slabs. I'm an idiot. I do want to do this. So for the potion, this for the stone cutter though, could be the play because the stone cutter is not. Whoa! I didn't think it would float. I forgot that that's a thing that would happen. I forgot that's the thing that would happen. Okay, so we're just gonna have to put the stone cutter on the floor. I wish I could put it on something. I mean, I could, but I could put it like on this. I just don't. It's too tall. I don't want to do that. So give me some. Yeah, I just need some wall. Give me like 10 wall, and if I need more, I'll get more. Put this up, and then I don't need the slabs anymore, so I'm gonna take them back up here. I still need the other one for the brewing stand, but okay. Oh wait, let me change this one. So what I want to do is take the bottom out, and then get the stone wall, right? Boom. Right? Yeah. Yeah. I cannot believe we were down to 3 cows. I'm so frustrated that happened. I'm so frustrated that happened. Okay. So now what I'm gonna do is do the same thing here with this, but a little bit different. You'll see what I mean when I finish it. So I did the same kind of thing in my hardcore playthrough with my brother, if you saw. So this used to go up one, two more. And now, instead of like the other one that's just off one direction, this one will go in every direction. And we'll do this, 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 and this. And then we're going to put another one right. Oh, well, I can't really. Right here. And then that'll be the lighting in here. We don't really need it anymore. Like, the lights from the fence will light this side, and from this side of the fence and that side of the fence. So these aren't really needed here. There's plenty of light. We don't really need these. You know what I mean? So there's a llama right there. So like this isn't not a needed torch either. So like this is where it's gonna be. So it'll be 1, and then you gotta go up. 1, 2, 3, and now here you go out 1, 1. Be careful not to fall on the actual plots. And then 1, and then let me get off of that, and then boom, boom, boom. I can't actually go through there anymore because that one. What the? I accidentally put a. I accidentally put a fence. I thought it just didn't place, but it placed over here. I didn't even notice it. Okay, I gotta be careful not to land on the actual thing. And then we'll do that. And ta-da! Now we have our lights inside of our farm. In the other playthrough, I did like a different type of farm, so it's a different lighting. But for this one, there should be plenty of lighting for the farm. We're chilling down here. We have the exact amount of lanterns as well, which is nice. So now I think we're chilling. We've done I think all of them. I don't think there's any more left to do. Just double checking. And the reason I haven't done them in here is because I'm gonna make the pond, and then from that pond there's gonna be a path that comes to this, and then there will be a path from this, obviously here, that will go out there. So once I know what that path fully looks like, I can make the lanterns or the what's it called? The street lights, I guess, for that. But because I don't know yet, I can't do it just yet. Let me put some stuff back. So let me put these iron nugs back. I'm gonna put the fence away because I don't really need any more right now. I might need eventually, but right now I don't. And then what else can I put away? Also, I don't need to do that yet, so I don't know what. It didn't break. The stone one broke that I had. My iron one didn't break. I don't use my iron for shit like this. I use my. I don't use. That's not what I do. Okay. My iron is for when we go mining. Let me make. Also, I have more than I have more torches than I did before. Let me get a. Let me make a stone pickaxe real quick. What do I need? Sticks first? Where's the wood? It's just easier to do this. I know the recipe, but it's just easier to do this. And then we can sleep. Now you can die. Okay, so let me see my inventory. What the frick? This is all the, okay, let me organize this better. So this is all the food. Boom. Right here, this is gonna be my food supply until it runs out. I need everything else, kinda. I can kind of not wear these for right now, because I have the iron ones I can wear, but I probably should fix those at some point because they're kind of close to break. I'm gonna change them right now, actually, and then I'm gonna put these in here. I can actually literally wear an entirety. This has protection 3, so the only reason I am not changing it, but I can literally make an entire iron armor if I wanted to. We'll leave that in there for now. I don't need my shove. Well, yeah, actually, because sometimes when we're mining, we run into like gravel and shit. What am I hearing out there? Is there anything else I don't need? Not really. I mean, the arrows kind of, but whatever. Oh, I don't need to take the bundle with me. There's nothing to really bundle because the ores are just gonna stack up. There's not really gonna be any ores that I don't get a bunch of if I go mining. Where the hell do I have the bundles? I always forget it's in here, right? Actually, you know what? Let's set this stuff up first before we actually. The clock would need an item frame, I'm pretty sure, which I could probably make. I think it's just leather and sticks. But let's set all this stuff up first. So what do I want to put there? Okay, so first of all, the smoker we know for a fact is going to go over here. Eventually, I'll make more. We'll put this guy where it goes, up here. What am I hearing? It sounds like he's literally right outside my house. What am I listening to? He's got to be like right outside there. It's really annoying. Or is that them? It might be them. We have a smithing table cauldron. We'll put the cauldron here. Yeah, we'll put the cauldron here. We'll fill it with water. There we go. Actually, I got to refill this bucket with water. And then we have a lectern. The lectern can go in here. And then these two guys. So we have the loom and the fletching table. Shiza. Okay. So maybe what I'll do, since I'm not really cooking food right now, what I might is that one of these. What I might is do this. Actually, I should still put that there, I think. Let me see. So what I think I might do is this. Maybe only have 2 smokers. And then we'll put you. Oh, I still gotta put the smithing table down too. Shite. Smithing table. Fletching table. You know what I'm gonna do? I know what I'm gonna do. I know exactly what I'm gonna do. Is that not that? Not bad. Put the loom there. And then what we'll do is. I know that some of you already know what I'm gonna do. That, and then what we'll do is we'll put this guy on top. There we go. And now we have all our workstations kind of set up. Obviously, these will eventually be replaced with blast furnaces, and then this will be another smoker. But other than that, I think we pretty much have everything. I think. I could technically also actually can do that. Is I can also put the glass bottles here already technically, if I wanted to. What did I have? What did I have up here? Oh, I gotta put the wall back, or put the wall away. Okay. Eventually we're gonna change that. It's gonna be a full cobble chest probably, and then a full. You know what I mean? But for right now, it is what it is. Goodness, where am I hearing these motherfuckers? Are they behind my house? I just gotta make sure they're not like spawning anywhere that's bad. As long as it's not in like anywhere around my house, and they're just behind it, that's fine. As long as that's totally fine. But it sounds like they're under my house almost, or in it. But there's nowhere. Oh, okay, well I found this dude. I knew I was hearing this dude. Oh. I guess a wandering trader or something died there. I'll take that lead. There's a bunny. I knew there was a... Oh, he's just holding a lead? Did he kill the poor wandering trader and take the lead? I mean, I'll take the lead. I don't really... I'm not going to take that. But I'll take the leads. That's nice. Especially because eventually once we are going to bring... In fact, you technically can get around my... Actually, I don't know if you can now that Yeah, I don't think you actually can. Because the lanterns won't let you. Okay, cool. I made it and I was like, whatever, look, you can get through it, but it is what it is. Nothing's actually going to do that. But you actually can't because the lantern will block you from being able to get across. I'm going to put the leads back. But these are going to be good because when we're going to bring the villagers, we need to lead the boats to the gas. So the more leads, the better, realistically. Also, I don't have 2 sticks. Where are my sticks down here? Let me put these away in here. Okay. Let me eat. I should also put my bed down here, and I need to go get another bucket of water. We definitely need it before we go mining, because in case we hit lava, we don't want to die. Dude, I love the way this game looks with the shaders. It's or not shaders, with the vibrant visuals. It's sick. Alright, beautiful. Alright. I think our next thing, we're going to mine for a bit. And then, I don't know after that what I'm going to do, necessarily. Like, well, I don't know what the next step would be. I want to get a fortune book, but I feel like fishing is the only way, and that's going to take, it might take a while. I could just sit and fish for a while, not record, but, like, I don't want to do that. That's going to be boring to do. Like, I enjoy Minecraft, but sitting there just fishing until I get a fortune book is going to be boring as frick. Also, I made the iron level, and I don't even need it anymore. Because we have an iron farm. I should have realized that and not even made it, but it is what it is. Oh, wait, is this the, Oh, no, it's not, it's not, it's not. The zero level was the lapis level. Which we actually found lapis in here, and I didn't grab it. But lapis is another one where if we have fortune, we get a metric crap ton of it. So that's why. Okay, I will grab this without the fortune. I'm not going to be that fucking stingy. I'll grab redstone, but I'm not grabbing the diamonds yet. There's a redstone right there. Oh, hold on. I'm going to grab this from the other side. Another redstone over there, too. I'm also probably not going to fill the holes just because... I don't know. I don't feel like it. I could, but, like, there's no point. More diamonds on there. Man, I need to get a fortune. Because, like, yes, I could get all of those. But in reality, I'm not going to get as many diamonds as I can if I have a fortune pickaxe. We could potentially get, like, a stack already just off of these if we have a fortune pickaxe. So I might work for that. Okay. We have plenty of iron, so I can make a bunch of these. But... yeah, redstone's one that you end up getting a fuck ton of as well. But we're going to need it because we're going to make the rails. So we will need redstone to power them. So. Well, redstone torches probably would be the best thing. Oh, wait. Okay. Yeah, we have more done. Oh, wait. This is where the lapis was, but there's also redstone here, I think. If I remember correctly. It's not just lapis. Yeah, see, there's redstone up there. See, there's lapis right there, but I'm going to wait until I have fortune for that as well. Because you'll get a metric crap ton of it with the fortune pickaxe. Okay. For now, this diamond stays. I'll get it eventually. When I get the fortune pickaxe. Because that's kind of the imperative thing. This is what we do. This is the process. This is literally what I did. I gotta see. So left side, left side, left side. Yeah, okay. Well, that one is both sides, but yeah. So we'll continue doing it on the left. This side has it on the left side too, but they're opposite because you're looking in the opposite direction. You get the point. Let's just continue, and hopefully we find some more diamonds, some more diamondos. So yeah, as I was mentioning earlier, I played the Schedule 1 update. That video should already be up. That's gonna go up before this. It was a good time. I had a blast. It gave me like another couple hours of content on Schedule 1, which I will never complain about. I love that game. If you haven't watched that playthrough, I played that in that game basically to its complete entirety. Like there's literally nothing else to do in that game. So that's why I basically stopped. And then now they added the new content. I did an update video when the last update, but the last update content was like, it wasn't like story related. So it basically was just like new things. And we checked those out and, ooh, more diamonds. Let's go. Wait, how we not see that from the other side? Is it literally just one diamond? That's kind of ass. Hey, well, there could be one above it, to be fair. Let's see. Yes, sir. Okay, well. Oh, there's more. Okay. Okay, well, we found more diamonds. This is what literally was happening before. I was just mining, finding diamonds, mining, finding diamonds. But I need a fortune pickaxe. I'm going to see if I can. I'm going to look up the best way to get a fortune pickaxe. I might just do the enchantment table and see if maybe we can get fortune through that as well. That might be a way. We don't have any lapis, though. So I might have to grab that lapis to do that. We do have the XP. I think it's like 20 or something for the highest one or some shit. We may have to level for that if not, but any fortune. I mean, fortune only has 2, I think. So I think here we go to, I think it's 40 on this side. I hear a zombie, which means there's a cave nearby, which I don't like. Hold on. I'm going to make sure that we're going to the right. You hear the zombie, dude? There's a cave around here somewhere. Yeah, 30. It's 30 on this side. Okay. Anyway, so the Schedule 1 update, I played the new one this time had story, so it gave us like 2 hours-ish of content. And it was good content. I enjoyed it a lot, but it's one of those things that they added in that I think would be like better. Not better. It's good. I think it would be a better experience if you play that from scratch with that in the game, the whole cartel thing. Whereas because I am so far in the game where like I have money, like I basically bought everything that came with it already because I had the money for it. Like I'm basically like I own the town anyway type thing. It was basically just like, oh, we load in and then we do the thing and then it's over. Whereas, I'm not going to spoil it, but like we do the thing and then it's over. Whereas if you had the experience the whole time with them from the beginning, it's different because they're robbing you and they attack you and they go after your dealers and they take stuff from them. Dealing with that from the beginning would be annoying, but also would make it more fun and make it more interesting and make it more satisfying at the end. Like it would just do a lot of different things where I didn't experience it because I was already so far in the game, and that's the only thing that kind of sucked. But other than that, it was great content. And again, I said it in the video, and I'll say it here. The dev that's making it, it's literally one guy. He has an illustrator, but other than that, it's literally just him. It's Tyler. And he's just making the updates himself, so it's going to take time, and they might not be these crazy, like a bunch of, like, 50,000 changes, like huge game-changing updates, because he just can't do it because he's one guy. Like, he's one guy making it. I know, like, a lot of people, I saw a lot of people saying on Twitter and stuff, like, he should get a team so that they can push out more updates. Like, I get it, but at the same time, I don't know. I don't want it to get to a point where, like, he gets a team, right? And then it kind of loses the touch of Schedule 1 that it has. I don't want it to lose that kind of, I don't know, the Schedule 1-ness of it, if that makes sense. Like, it's, at the same time, it's schedule. I want it to still feel like Schedule 1, and I don't want, like, the influence of other people that aren't Tyler changing that. Like, if you can find people that can keep it the way it is and keep that feel of it, that would be perfect. But otherwise, like, I would be worried that it would lose that Schedule 1 touch, because now you're adding all these people in that aren't Tyler doing different things, So it's like there's multiple sides to it, and I don't know which way I would really prefer. I don't mind waiting for the updates. They're right now, they're like every like couple months, which is about the same. It's faster than Minecraft does updates. Is that iron down here? What the hell? Okay, I'll take it. Usually iron's not down here, but I'll take it. Don't need it. Have an iron farm that has a lot of iron in it. Literally more than I can do with right now. More diamonds, bro. Wait, actually, these might be the ones from the other side that we saw. Because we saw ones from the other side. Didn't we? We're almost at 40 as well. There's no more? Huh. It's just a single diamond, huh? Oh. Okay, so there's more. I think that's because that's on the other side. So this is the same diamond vein we saw on the other side. Oh, I gotta put a torch. Near the end. So it's the same one. So yeah, I enjoyed that, but I still enjoyed the Schedule 1 update nonetheless, regardless of if it's it was only like 2 hours worth of content. Really, realistically, it's more, but in terms of like playing, like if you were just playing the game, you weren't making content, it's longer than 2 hours because like you can do certain things afterwards and stuff like that that would take a little bit longer, most likely. And if you're one more, and if you're starting from new, it's a bunch more content because more diamonds. Oh my god! If you're starting from new, it's okay. So there's no more. Oh, there is. I lied. Oh no, it's 30 on this side, isn't it? It's 30, not 40. We checked it. It's 30. Okay. Yeah, it's 30. 40 is the other side. This one is 30. The other side is 40. Yeah. It would be more content if you start from the beginning. Which I said in the video as well that I'm gonna do another playthrough, but starting from scratch. Because I think you would enjoy the whole cartel thing more if you do a playthrough where you start from scratch. But that won't be for a while. I said at the end of the Schedule 1 video, I'll say it here again, because I kind of have content planned out for a while now. Like I have, so like for the next month or so, it's gonna be basically Minecraft, Kingdom Hearts. There'll be a splash of COD in there probably, here and there, a video here or there, but it's gonna be mostly Kingdom Hearts, Minecraft, and then at the end of the month, or not the end of the month, the beginning of October 2nd, is the beta for Black Ops 7. So that'll be the content for the first like week of October, because that's from October the 2nd through I think it's through the 8th that that the beta is. So that'll be the content for like the first week of October, and then the rest of October is gonna be horror games. I already have those all like ready to go, like downloaded and everything, ready to rock and ready to roll for October. And then at the end, once October ends, at the beginning of November will be 2 weeks before the Black Ops 7 drops officially. So what I might do, I think I just figured this out. I didn't even say this in the Schedule 1 video because I think I just realized it now. I never played the Black Ops 6 campaign. So what I might do is play the Black Ops 6 campaign during those. I don't know. I don't think it'll last the whole 2 weeks because I don't know how long it is, but I don't think it's that long. So even if I do like an hour each episode, unless it's a fucking 10-hour thing, which I don't think it is, it's probably more like 6 or 7. It won't last the entire time, but I probably just will take some like days and like it won't be an every single day thing. Just to kind of extend it for those 2 weeks, so that I can. Do they make sticks? Yeah. And then once those two weeks are up, then we're at Black Ops 6 launch, and at that point, I'm grinding Black Ops 7 launch, and at that point I'm grinding Black Ops 7 You know what I mean? For months. So I won't be touching any. At that point, the content will be almost exclusively COD. Um, because I'm just not going to be playing pretty much anything else. I'm going to be grinding for the mastery camo and all that stuff. So I won't be pretty much playing literally anything else. When Black Ops 6 came out, I was literally grinding nothing. I played nothing but Black Ops 6 until I got the camo. Literally. And I knew, and the reason I did it so hard in Black Ops 6, though, was because they had said that they were going to release it earlier than ever. And I didn't want to, I wanted to have the camo by the time rank came out. So I was like, I got to do it quick because rank's going to come out quicker than ever. So I got to make sure that I have the camo before rank came out. So I did it like, I was literally like the only thing I played. If I was going to get on and play, I'm playing COD. And I was playing like as much as I could to get the camo as quickly as possible. And I'm going to be doing kind of the same thing with Black Ops 7. I don't think they're going to release ranked as early, but I still want to get it before rank comes out. So I'm still going to be grinding a decent amount. Probably not as hard as BO6, but just because I know it's not going to be as quick, the rank drop anyway. I think it'll probably be like late December. So I probably will have like a month and a half. So I don't need to go too crazy unless the camo grind is like really long, in which case then I probably will grind it as hard just because I want to get it done. Oh, I did it on the same side. I was going to do it on no. Hold on. No, it's got to be on the other side. I want to keep it the same way the whole way. So, but anyway, it doesn't. Regardless, it's still going to be only grinding COD pretty much. So, the content will pretty much stay COD exclusive after that comes out in a couple months. So, then after that, once we get to the point of this year of every year in COD, where I get kind of to the point where I'm playing other things that aren't just COD, then I might look into doing that. But the truth is, like, if it's a good COD, I don't know when that's going to be because, like, for example, Modern Warfare 3, actually really liked that game a lot last year. And I played that ranked all the way out. Like, I barely played anything other than that once that game came out. Like, you can look in the content. Like, I did play other things, and I did make videos on other things, but it was a lot of Modern Warfare 3 because that's all I was playing. It was pretty much ranked all the time. That's all the videos were. Just ranked, because that's all I was playing. Because I was actually having a lot of fun playing ranked. This year, not so much. Like, I had fun at the beginning. I grinded. I still got diamond like I have every year, and I want to eventually get past that, but right now I'm still diamond. And I got diamond earlier than I ever have, so I know I'm getting better because I'm a diamond. But then it just stopped being fun. I'm not gonna lie. Wait, did I pass where I was supposed to go? No. It just stopped being fun. I'm not gonna lie to you. It just stopped being fun. The grind got to the point where it felt like the game was just actively trying to sabotage what I was doing. Like, the game felt like it wasn't even like I wasn't playing. It was like the wins and losses weren't determined on my skill, and then the SR gains weren't determined on how good I played in those wins and losses. They were just random numbers. And that I hate. And that kind of ruined the, like, desire to play COD ranked for me. Like I said, I probably will still play a little bit before the new COD comes out, just a little. Probably nothing too crazy. So there's not gonna be a lot of COD content, but there'll probably still be some. I am gonna make a video after the beta. Well, obviously this is gonna be the beta, but after the beta, like the day after it ends, so the 9th of October, will be a video of me talking about like what I want from Black Ops 7, what I'm hoping for from Black Ops 7, and then also kind of reviewing Black Ops 6 and where I think, the pros and cons of Black Ops 6, and then the pros or what I want from Black Ops 7, essentially. And then also I'll go through the pros and cons of the beta itself. So it'll be a pretty hefty like video in terms of information, but I'm already kind of prepping it as we speak. So that'll be a video also, but that'll be the 9th of October, like a month and a little bit more from now. It's today, yeah, a month and a little bit from now. It'll be the that'll be the content. Or that'll be the video. And then, yeah, from that point on, it's just the countdown to Black Ops 7. Once the beta ends, we're a month out of Black Ops 7. It's literally just the countdown to Black Ops 7. That's what it becomes at that point. So, yeah. So, eventually, I will do that playthrough of Schedule 1, probably. When? I don't know. I don't know. At some point I will though, and by then there'll probably be even more updates to the game. Oh, I'm already at the end. I didn't find any diamonds this time. I found basically only iron on this side of this. What the hell? I need to figure out how to. Hold on, I need to eat though. Okay, so let me go one more over, and then we'll do again. I think I will do like 1 or 2 more tunnels, and then probably stop. Anyway, so yeah, there'll be more updates by then probably, but we'll see. We'll see. I don't know when it's gonna be. It'll be at some point. I also want to play GTA 6 when that comes out. That's in May of next year, so that's like way down the road. But that's also a thing. So I don't know where schedule one will fit into that. Because I'm gonna hopefully be making hella GTA videos too once that drops, and that's usually right around the time like Mayish. Actually, no, probably not. I mean, yeah, like Mayish. May to June is usually when COD is like um wait, did I go one further? It was 40 on this side, wasn't it? I go to 40 on this side and 30 on the other, and I went to, or is it 30 on this side, 40 on the other? No, it's 30 on this side, 40 on the other. Okay, okay, okay. Like Mayish to June is usually when the COD, like when my COD drive starts to kind of dwindle if the game's not great. That's what happened this year. I still played up until like July. I was playing a lot, but realistically, like around May and June, it started getting like less and less fun. I don't know exactly why that is. I think it's just because I think it was two things. Number one, I think it was because obviously the games are getting a little bit harder as you rank up and all that. But I don't even think it's that. I enjoy the competition. I enjoy like the fun of it. I think it's the fact that they never added anything new to rank that just made the fatigue come in that time. Where like I've been playing the same maps with the same maps, same guns for 6 months at that point. Like, you know what I mean? So it was one of those things that was like, I think it just got stale. And I just stopped enjoying it as much because of it. And I think that's, that's just kind of, oh, I don't have space for it. I was like, why am I not picking it up? I don't really need gravel. I can stay there. Yeah, so I think it's just one of those kind of situations that kind of just happened because of the fact that it got stale and they never added anything. Like last year, they added maps towards the end, like Rio and Vista and Six Star. I was gonna say hotel and Six Star, which is a hotel. I think it's a resort. Anyway, and that zombie sounds like it's right next to us. And then they added the guns, like the MTZ, the Holger, all those things to make it a little more fun. So I retained my interest a lot more towards the end because it started adding more things. They added the prestige camos for the weapons as well, so you can get those. So they added things that you can kind of do and new things that you could, play that weren't the same things you were playing at the beginning of the year. And that made it fun, and it reinvigorated ranked, and it made it fun to keep playing. And I played it all the way out basically through its life cycle. But this year they haven't done that at all. They haven't done it at all. It's been the same maps with the same guns. Okay, they added Hacienda, but like that, who gives a flying shit about that? It's the same guns on the same maps for literally the entirety of the life cycle of the game. And like, I'm sorry, but I don't find that fun in the least bit, bro. And I know people will say like, oh well, you're like ranked. That's what ranked is. It's the same modes, the same. It's two guns and yes, but usually there's still add new like there's still variety because they'll still add like certain. Oh, I can't pick that up. Oh no, hold on. Why is this not stacked there? First of all, get that out of here. All right. Yes, but there's still variety to it when they're adding like new maps or when they add like a new gun you can try. Like my stance has always been, if you add a new gun to the game at the beginning of a season, put it in ranked. Just let it, unless it's a gun like a category that's Jade, right? If it's like shotguns, no, don't put that in ranked. If it's snipers and snipers are allowed, yeah, put that in ranked. If it's marksman rifle, no, don't put that in ranked. No LMGs, like that kind of thing. I get that. But if it's an AR or an SMG and it's new to the game, right? Like this year they added like the Kilo and they added the AMAX technically isn't. Oh no, it's an AR. Yeah, the AMAX. I was thinking of the Growl, but it's technically a marksman rifle. But like they added all those guns to the game, but they didn't add them into ranked ever. They added the Cypher really early on. They added the Cypher and what was the SMG they added with it? I can't remember now. I can't remember, but the whatever SMG they brought in at that time, they also put into ranked as well with the Cypher. I can't remember. The PPSH was the PPSH, and we got to play that for a couple weeks, and that was fun. And then they just stopped doing that. Every other gun that's come out that's been an AR or an SMG, right? They added the like I said, the Kilo, the AMAX, the new SMG. I can't forget what it's called now. I can't remember. But they added a new SMG too. They did not. The Ladra. That's what it is. Not in ranked. We just didn't get to play with it in ranked. So I don't think that should be a thing. I think, look, if you want, I understand they want to keep it realistic to what the pros do. The pros test out all the weapons. If there's a new gun added, they test it. And then they determine whether it can be usable or not in competitive, and then they make that decision. But they test it. So let us test it. Put it in ranked, and let us test it. Let us test if it works. Like if it works in ranked. And if it's broken and overpowered and everybody's complaining about it, then you take it out after a couple weeks. Instead, it's not even in the game. And like to me, I don't know about that. You know what I mean? I feel like that shouldn't be a thing. But maybe that's just me. But I hope that next year they do that. I mean, I hope that now they do that. I mean, if they do that, I will go back and play some ranked. They added new maps, new guns and shit. They're not going to. But if they did, I would at least go back and try it. But I don't know if I'm going to be playing that much ranked going on now until the new game comes out. Con Next is a month from now. I'm recording this on the 30th of August, so literally 1 month from today is Con Next. Oh, gold. So, that'll be exciting, and I'm looking forward to that, to getting to see gameplay for the first time. Oh, I realize now that I don't have anywhere for this gold. I'm gonna have to get rid of a stack of the Cobble Deep Slate. That's the wrong pickaxe. I shouldn't mind shit down like that. I really shouldn't. That's tough. Oh, it is. I don't need 2 stacks of that. So I'm looking forward to that, seeing gameplay, and then immediately after Con Next on the 2nd of October is the beta for the beta starts for anybody who's pre-ordered the game. You can play from the 2nd to the 5th, I think it is, and then it's an open beta from the 5th through the 8th. So I'm definitely gonna pre-order the game and play it early access. And I'm excited. I'm excited to try it out and play it for the first time. I'm also excited that they're doing a co-op campaign, so I might do a playthrough of that with my brother. We might do a playthrough together of the COD campaign, because it is a co-op campaign, so that could be really fun. It would be split screen, which would be a little bit different because I don't usually do that kind of stuff. But I think it'll still be fun. So we might do that when the game comes out. We'll see. It depends. I wish they would let us play it early, but at least you can level within campaign now. You know what I mean? You can level within campaign, so I won't feel as bad playing, at least taking like a little bit to play a little bit off from the multiplayer. Did I pick up the craft? Oh, I did. A little bit off from playing the multiplayer to play the campaign. Because the reason I didn't play it last year, but BO6, is because I did play it last year. I made a series on it, but I didn't play it this year because they didn't give us early access. And again, they were going to release ranked early, the earliest ever release. So I knew I had to get that camo quick. So I knew I had to level quick. There's also prestigious to go through, right? So I was like, okay, you know what? I'm not gonna play the campaign. I'm just not gonna take the 8 hours or whatever off to play the campaign when I have to grind multiplayer, and it's gonna be time that I'm gonna be wasting in campaign, not being able to level or do anything, falling behind on the camo grind. So instead, I just decided to play multiplayer on the camo grind. Now this year, like I said, you can level in campaign, and there is a master camo in campaign. I don't know if I'll go for that, but there is one, or there is a set of them, I guess. But I'm definitely thinking of doing a playthrough with my brother of the actual campaign because it is co-op campaign. Wait, how did I not run into the other tunnel? Am I backwards? Yeah, there's a tunnel right here. How did I not run into it by breaking 2? I should have hit the other tunnel right there, and I didn't. What? Oh, I did. It was just too high. I'm an idiot. There was a little path to the other tunnel. Oh, I'm using the wrong one. So I might do that. We'll see. Yeah, I kind of already have all this content, like, in my head, like, planned out. And so that Schedule 1 playthrough is going to have to wait. And, like, but I'm excited for October. I'm excited for October, which is a month away. Because I love doing Spooktober. I love doing horror games. Horror games, if you don't know, this is your first time watching my videos. First of all, welcome. Happy you're here. But also, my favorite type of games are horror games. Usually I don't play very many throughout the year. I'll play one here or there if it's like a really popular, like, big horror game or something like that, and then I'll do that. But for the most part, I try to hold off on playing horror games, and I kind of gather them all up. And then in October, I play pretty much nothing but horror games on my channel. We do full-on Spooktober. Horror games are my favorite type of game. Horror movies are my favorite type of movies. They're my favorite genre of movie. I just love it. I don't know for what reason, but I do. My favorite horror movie of all time is Halloween. The original Halloween. The first one. And also the remake in 2008 was really good too. It got a little meh after the first one. But that's probably my favorite of all time. I also really like It. Both of them were good. The original one's incredible. The second one was good too, or like the remake. The first Paranormal Activity was good. The rest of them kind of got meh. There's a lot of good horror movies. There's a lot of really good horror movies. But those are my favorite type of movie. I love horror movies. I love horror movies. I love horror games. And so October is like my favorite time of the year. Halloween season is my favorite season. I love Halloween and everything that comes along with Halloween. Wait, did I hit the end? It's 30, right? I'm gonna double check this by doing this. No, it's 40. It's 40. So we go a little further. So yeah, it's my favorite time of year, and I usually gather up all horror games, and I save them up, and I get them all kind of readied up for October, and then in October, I just go on a full-on horror game kind of marathon where that's all I play. Mother of God. Okay, hold on. And that's not going to be any different this year. I already have some of them, like, ready to go, or all of them ready to go. Last year, I played Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach. I played... What else did I play? I played Doki Doki Literature Club. I played a couple indie horror games. I played Indigo Park. That one was fun. I played a few. I can't remember all of them right now because it's the whole month. But I played a few. And I have a blast always. Previously on the channel, I've played like Outlast. I played Outlast 1 and 2. Layers of Fear 1 and 2. What else? What other horror games I played on here? I'm trying to think in my head, but it's hard to remember all of them. I played a lot of them. I played a lot of indie horror games. Probably Playtime. I think I only played the first chapter of that. I gotta play the rest of it, but probably playtime. Can't remember the other horror games right now. It's hard. There's a lot of them. Amnesia. I played Amnesia: The Dark Descent. Oh, no, I played Amnesia Rebirth. That's the one I played. Which is really good too. So yeah, I've played a bunch of horror games on the channel already. So if you're interested in that, you can go ahead and check them out. I have to put them on playlists. I just don't have the time to fucking go through it. I have 1,500 videos on my channel, and I would have to go through all of them and put them all in their playlists. But some of them are in playlists, some of them are not. The older ones aren't. I also played Subnautica, but I don't know if you count that as a horror game. I played both Subnauticas. I do also plan on playing the third one, which is going to be co-op, which I'm excited for. I might play that with my brother. We'll see. But I am... So, I mean, I do plan on playing that. And I have played the first two. You can... I don't know if you consider those horror games. They can be if you're scared of the ocean. And certain areas of the game can be scary. So I wouldn't hate you for considering it a horror game. I probably wouldn't, but I understand why you would. But yeah, so October's gonna be full of horror games, which I'm excited for. I already have a bunch like ready to rock, ready to roll. That could be fun. I think some of them I'm gonna play with my brother. I think. I did play and I hate that I didn't record it, and it's kind of my bad for it. But I played Backrooms together with him. We played the whole. I'm gonna sleep real quick just to be safe. Let me go back down here. See if I can sleep. Nope, it's not nighttime. Okay. I did play that with him, so unfortunately, so that won't be recorded. That was just something we kind of just played together, but we could. I also have. I mean, I play fast with my brother, so we can play that also for video for content. For Halloween. I mean, we could do a bunch of stuff. I mean, I have a bunch of horror games already lined up too, so it'll be fun. October's gonna be a fun month of content. It's just gonna be horror game after horror game after horror game, all the way from the second week, like the second week of October, because I think then the 8th I think the beta ends because it starts on I want to say it starts on a Friday. I think the 2nd of October is a Friday, if I'm not mistaken, or a Thursday, and then it goes through the next Wednesday or something like that. So I think I probably won't start posting the horror games till the week, like that Monday after that Wednesday, because Wednesday will be the end of the beta. Thursday will be the video. I probably won't start posting horror games on that Friday, so I'll probably wait till the Monday after that, which would be the 13th of October. That's probably when it'll start. So from the 13th of October till the 31st of October, it'll be horror games. So that'll be fun. I gotta smelt some stuff, so let me do that. Here, we'll put the gold in here. Let me go put this stuff away. I should do that here real quick, actually. I'm gonna make... Wait, I think I have chests. I don't think I need to make them. Hold on. Don't I have chests in here somewhere? Yes. Because I'm gonna make a chest that's gonna be strictly cobble. We're gonna do some moving around real quick. We'll do this. That's the open, correct? Yeah. Okay, cool. So let me dump this in here. Put you down. And then let's go in here and grab all this cobble and stone and shit. And move it. So let's move the tough down one. We'll do this. Another cobble stack and another cobble. No! No. And then we're going to have another tough stack there. We have an andesite stack, granite, and diorite. And then we have this is my cobble, so I'm not going to put that in there. Let me also grab this, and then we'll grab this and this. And that means we can also slide the dirt down. Why that's not there, I don't know. I'll just take this to keep these neatly stacked. And then we'll do that. We'll put this next to the cobble because it's cobble. Perfect. Let's put this in here. Nice. Now let's go over here. Sorry. We'll put you here. There we go. We have a nice amount of redstone. Let me go down and grab what's smelting right now. Grab you and you. Put that in there. Okay, now what am I gonna do now? Because like I eat first. I don't really have a lot to act. Oh, yeah, I should do this. Let's set my spawn. I could try to fish for a fortune book. I don't know if you can actually get one. I'm gonna look that up actually in a little bit and see if you can actually even get that. I'm not gonna go mine again for now. We'll chill on that for now. I will eventually go mine again, but not right now. Oh wait, let me put this flint away. Where do I have the flint? Because it's not really a mob byproduct, so it doesn't really make sense in here. Although bones aren't either. Oh no, they are for the skeleton. I lied. They don't really fit. It doesn't really fit in here either, though. Where the hell would I put this? It's made from gravel, so I could put it in the. You know, I'm putting it in here. It's not made from gravel, but you get it from gravel. I'm gonna actually. What I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna transfer a bunch of iron to our chest to empty the iron farm a little bit so that I can restock it. I think what we're gonna do. I gotta figure out what we're gonna do next, because like I could do the Nether portal. We gotta figure out where we're gonna make it because I want to make it look cool for one. Yeah, I was kind of worried this would happen. I'm gonna take a bunch of this iron out so that I can refill this chest. Perfect. Now I'm gonna stay AFK again, and that'll refill. Let me. It's crazy to think how far we've come already, and we haven't even really scratched the surface, but how far we've come already. And we just, like, from where we started. Like, if you really think about where we started, I don't know where I'm going. Like, we were traveling for thousands and thousands of blocks to try to find desert. I might have gotten too much iron. Because now it does not going to all fit in here. I got more than I should have. We have encountered an issue, being that we have okay, you know what, I'm just going to do this. I'm just going to do this because we're not going to have that much gold right now anyway that I'm going to need to deal with to, Okay, hold on. There. We'll just do that for now. I'm not going to empty that again, so it'll just fill up. It fills up. Oh, wait, did I empty my entire inventory of iron? Oh, God, mother. The 52 is my iron. You can go back over there. Okay. Okay, now we're chilling. It's about to be nighttime? I think it is. Yeah, it is. Alright, you guys keep doing what you do. She's gonna sleep in a second. Ow. So yeah, I don't. Oh, you know what we can do actually? Let me do that real quick. Oh wait, I need to make a. I don't have the thing for that. I was gonna put a book, but I need a book and quill. I was gonna put a book on the thing on the. What's that thing called? The lectern. But it needs to be a book and quill, and I need ink set. Alexa, stop. Why the heck my Alexa went off there? Wait, how do you make this again? Is it just clay? Oh, it's bricks, yeah, which is clay. Okay, that's cool. I could do that. Make some of those for decoration here. What was I looking for again? Yeah, the book and quill. You need what is this again? It's sticks and slab, right? Yeah. Oh, but it's smooth stone, so I need to smelt. That's fine. We'll make those too at some point. Oh, you know what we can do actually? Here's the book and quill, and I need an ink sac, which I don't have. I also need a feather, which I technically don't have, but I can just kill a chicken for that. Oh no, I need to make an item. Ooh, a glowing item would be cool, but I don't have the ink sac for that. I need sticks and leather. We have that. So let me make some sticks, and then I'll just make a few. Oh my god, grab the other one. Thank you. And then I'll grab a leather from up there because this is how we put the clock down. Let me grab a leather from here. Eventually, I'm gonna put like signs on these to label them to make it easier. Right now, I'm trying to go off my memory, and my memory is a dick. So, let's see. So let's get the item frame. Is a wind charge? Oh, it's a conduit. I forgot that's the thing. Yeah, that's from the temple, though. Ow. Sorry. Okay, hold on. Okay, we got the item frame. Oh, I forgot I had the flowers on me. I should put that away. I think there's flowers in here, isn't there? Yeah. Where is my item frame? Okay, let me get the only thing left in here from the blocks, pretty much, which is the clock. And then let's go downstairs. We're gonna put it in the room. I think. We'll just put it here on the wall. So let me put an item frame first. We'll put it here. There's nothing over this right now. And then we'll put the clock there. Boom! I could also put it here, technically, but I kind of want to put a painting here, if possible. We gotta make those, though. Oh my god, these fucking annoying-ass zombies are making it so I can't sleep. Hold on. Annoying-ass, bitch-ass mofos. Who's being a dick over here? Yo! You! There you go. Now you're on the same side. Now I can just deal with both of you, no problem. Get the fuck away from my house! Meh. Dickheads. All of you. Actual dickheads. This looks so nice in the nighttime. Okay, now hopefully we should be able to sleep. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright, let me eat. I'm gonna put this fucking rotten flesh in the chest upstairs. Excuse me, gentlemen. Go. I'm gonna go. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to feed the cows and mate them real quick. Because we need to expand our cow farm again, since we had that accidental culling that we did with they were trying to escape and shite. What the hell? Wait, oh, you want this? Oh wait, this could actually work out great. Come here. Oh, two of you. Come. I don't think you need both to be open technically. Come on. No, you don't. Come on, walk in here. Walk in here. Beautiful. Let's close that. Come. Follow. Follow. Heck yeah. We got a couple extra cows. Okay, we're decent now. We got what, 5? We're gonna have 6 in a second. Then once I made those, they'll have 12, and then it'll just keep multiplying. Yeah, we're good. We kind of made up for our little debacle that we had earlier, so I'm okay with that. Oh yeah, okay. So let's think about what we're gonna do next. So we need an enchantment room. Now, I technically could like do it here, but I want to make my pond here, so I'm not gonna make it here. So the question then becomes, where do I make it? There's a couple options. Sorry, I'm having really bad allergies right now. There's a couple options. We can do out the back of the house. We can do it there. I can do like a thing over here maybe as well, like past the farms if I want. You know what I mean? like over here somewhere, like over here, and then like our thingy's here, and then our enchantment room could be here, and then we make the path through here out that way. We could do that. We could also make it in the back of the house. I don't know about making it in the desert though. We could make it underground in our house. I don't know if I like that either, because you're pretty limited on your like design when it comes to like, because you're basically just taking a square and then trying to make the square inside look cool. You know what I mean? I wish I could do it in this tower, but it's not big enough, right? Like I could put the table here, but then I can't put enough bookshelves around that I would be able to make it work in this space. I don't think. How? Because I need, like, I don't remember how many bookshelves it is exactly, but I don't think, because here, like, for example, I could put one, two. I wouldn't even be able to do that because it would be on top of the table. So that really wouldn't, I literally can't do it. You would have to put it on there. There would be a one space. So it literally can't be done in this tower, or I would do it in the tower. If I knew the size of the pond, I mean, I could make the pond, and then we could deal with the. I obviously can't make it too close to this because I need to be able to make a path. It would be like here. But then there's really not space. There's not going to be space for both a pond and a thing, and there's going to be a pond. So, where would I make this? Probably where I said earlier, over by the mine. Like, fully fledge out this road. Like I said, come out to the side this way, and then probably, like, flatten this out a little bit better, and then make road all the way out this way. And then turn it here and go up this way with the road. All the way up to here and connect it here. And then, like, here make, like, the enchantment room with my enchantment table, and then I'm also gonna have to make a what you would call it, I'm gonna have to make like the other farms, but those will be like across. If I'm gonna make like the creeper farm and stuff, that's gonna be like over there. It's not gonna be on this side. So I might do it here. I think that's probably the best plan. I would like to put it down now just to see if I can get something good, but we don't have lapis. We have a little bit of lapis that we can get from down our mine, but we haven't really found any more than that. Of course, we're not at the lapis level. The lapis level, I think, is the 0. So if we wanted more lapis, we'd mine out there. We could do that. We could go to the 0 level and mine there for a little bit. I don't know that I want to do that right now, though. I don't know what to do here. I don't know what our next. Maybe go try to find a horse. Do that. We can go try to find a horse and donkey to put them into our stables and fill that out a little bit. I also want to try to find a dog, but I would have to leave this biome, so we'd have to go. Oops! I was trying to get to the bread and I went too far. What was I saying? Yeah, we'd have to go to a different biome for that. Sorry. Because we're not gonna find dogs here, but we could always do that. I have a compass. It's always on me. It's right here. That always points to my house, so we'll never lose the house. No matter how far away we go, I can always just put the compass and walk to the house. So, or boat or whatever to the house. Now horses don't usually spawn. We also need to get a camel. I don't know where I'm gonna put the camel though. Is the thing, because he's too big for the He's haven't grown yet. What the hell? He's too big for the stable we built. The camels will be too big for that. So I'm not gonna put him in there. So we gotta probably make a place. Hey llamas, we gotta probably make a place for the camels. For the camel, we're gonna have one. And then we'll kind of see from there what we do. I don't know what kind of structure we're gonna make for the camel. I might just look up like some cool ones and try to find something that I like and make that. Because I really don't know, like, you know what I mean? I want something that kind of. I don't want to do stuff that are completely like opposite themes. So I've already kind of done that with the mine entrance and the and our house, but still. Mer, mer, mer. Hmm. This is kind of as far away from our house as I've gone. Do I have my bed on me? I do. Since we've made it, essentially. Um, hi, Chihuahua. Oh wait, oh wait, oh wait. I don't need to make the book cool right now. Plus, I don't have the ink sac anyway. I'm just kind of looking. I'm not gonna go too far. Desert doesn't help us because we're not gonna find donkeys and or horses within desert, so that is pointless to go there. We'll find camels, but again, no point in. That's not like a monkey right there. For a second, I was like, "Oh, water! I could jump." And then, as I was going towards the edge, I realized that's sand, and then I stopped myself. Okay, so I don't know what to do here, because this looks like it's just gonna be more savanna, and then this way looks like it's just gonna be ocean. So I don't know. That's an underwater cave. No, thank you. Sorry, I was shaking my leg and it was making me shake the mouse right there for a second. I apologize. I think this way is literally just more savanna, and then it goes out into the ocean. I'm pretty sure. We can check it out though and see. Can't hurt. Um. Well, that a white sheep, or is that a gray sheep? He's in the shadow, so it's hard to tell. I need you to go out into the sun. I still can't really tell. I think it's a gray sheep. Pretty sure that's a gray sheep. Pretty sure that's a gray sheep. Okay, so we're past the village. I'm gonna sleep in a little bit, which is okay. I can do that. No biggie. I have the ability to do that. And see, this is all. I don't have my boat, by the way, which is probably a mistake, but it is what it is. This is. Ooh, there's a giant ravine right here. Oh my, look at that. Here, be careful that this water doesn't push me in. Whoa, that's weird looking. Because it's another hole. Oh, what's up, llama? It's another hole. That's dangerous. Hole. This is a massive hole. Hole. A turtle. Hello, turtle. I'm gonna go out to this island just to see what I can. I think that's jungle. No, it could be savanna though. Oh, I should sleep. Let me get my bed. Because things will start spawning and then I get fucking screwed. Okay, we're good now. Let me eat. A floating sand? What the hell am I looking at? That is jungle. Okay, so we have jungle relatively close to our house. A boat right away. Not too far away. That's cool. So we can get parrot and stuff in there. I don't want to go in there right now, though. Because it's also not a supremely safe biome to go into. I think our house is literally right through there. If we go right through there, or like through there. I have my compass, so we'll figure it out in a second. I do kind of want to go over here, though. A kelp forest, that's cool. You scared the shite out of me, dolphin man. You actually scared me. I turned around and just saw something swimming at me. I know there's nothing technically in Minecraft in the water like that, other than the guardians, which are in temples that can kill you. But my God, that was terrifying for a second. White sheep, come here. I actually need wool from you. I don't want this. I actually don't want the meat either, if I'm being honest. I know I could have just queued and thrown that, but whatever. Okay, so it looks like it's straight up just a jungle, which is dope. It's good to know we have that literally like a few seconds from the house because we literally, I think, pretty sure if we just go through here, the house is literally right there. I'm pretty sure. What up, turtle? Turtle, 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 turtle. Cool. So we have jungle pretty close to our house, which is nice. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if I go over here, it's literally our house. I'm almost positive. I like the little sound the bubbles make when they pop. As you're like swimming along. Oh, okay. Okay. I know, dudes. I know. Chickens. Yeah, you can see our house right there. Literally from here you can see our house and then the jungle is just like right over there. So literally just get in our boat and go straight out that way and you'll hit jungle, which is dope. So we do have jungle nearby. That's good that we do have jungle nearby. We can get cocoa beans from in there if we wanted. We can get a few. Oh, that's another thing we lost that I never even realized. When we had that whole bundle glitch shit, we lost our cocoa seeds because I had grabbed cocoa seeds. Ooh, that was really close to death, or not death, but just very damaged, very ouchies, very pain, very boo boos, all over me, all over my body, pain, ouch. No, thank you. So let's see what's over there. Jesus, chicken! My foe just popped up out of nowhere. Scared the frick out of me, man. Let's see what's up over here. Yeah, we have the Badlands biome, which is super sick. Let's go check that out real quick. Oh, that's a cool, like, what's it called? Generation. It's just like a circle. It's almost like a oh god, what are they called? The oh god, I can't remember the name of it. Cenote. There you go, I remember the cenote. The cenotes, they're like that. They're like circle and then they're in the oh my lord. Wait! There's mine shaft. You see the wood? You see mine shaft? Scary. Scary, me don't like it dark. Oh, there's an opening right there. Oh, give me that. Could grab some coal. Couldn't hurt. I'm not gonna go too far though. I don't want to die. I have decent armor and stuff, but like, I feel way more comfortable doing these types of things when I have my bow, because I can shoot things from a distance. I don't have to worry about shit getting close to me. You know. I do kind of want to take a peek and see if I see any chests though, because we can get. Ooh, see what I mean? You see what I'm saying? If I had a bow right now, I could shoot this piece of shit. Although he can't come to me. The water's not gonna let him. So we don't have to worry about him coming over here right now. Get some more coal. We're gonna need it to cook things and such. Gotta keep an eye on this mofo though. The game will fuck up and let him through and then I'll die. Oh god, why does gotta be so much coal? I don't like it. Oh. Okay, he's still chilling over there. He can't come to me. What's down here? It's a chest. I gotta be real careful. Got lapis? I don't like the sounds I'm hearing. I'm gonna trigger everything from here as quickly as possible. Melon, pumpkin, don't need that. I'm out. I'm out. I don't wanna die. I don't like all the sounds I'm hearing right now around me. If there's spiders and shit, I don't like it. I'm leaving. We're getting out. We're getting out of here. Oh! Look at that. Ooh, glowberries. Dope. Stack those. There's some more coal. Another name tag. Some more rails. This is detector rails, but that's fine. And torches. Cool. And I think those are pumpkin seeds, right? Oh, they're beetroot seeds. Oh, wait. We don't have beetroot seeds. I can actually make a beetroot farm. I probably won't, but I can. I'm going to take this as well. Less tracks we have to make. Although we have to make powered rails too, but... Oh, I should take the minecart with the chest too. I should take the whole fucking thing. Okay, this is a fruitful venture. We got a lot of stuff. I could keep exploring. I don't want to risk it though, so I'm not going to. I'm going to get out, and I'm just going to go quickly. We're going to quickly go see what's over the mountain in the Badlands, and then we'll head back to our house. Because I don't want to... I'm going to do this, because it can't hurt to have sticks. Literally can't hurt to have sticks. They don't all give sticks, though. I don't like that sound. Can we not do that? Also, I want to talk about how nice these biomes look. They look sick. They're one of my favorite biomes to just to look at, you know? Looks like a bunch of savanna that way. Looks like we're going to be sleeping on top of this mountain. Because it's about to sunset up here. Oh. I gotta be careful though. There's a giant hole in the mountain. Okay, what's over here? More savanna, huh? There's more of this biome, obviously. But there's also more savanna out that way. And that way. And apparently that way as well. Interesting. Also, though, we have that mine shaft. Oh, actually, we knew we had that mine shaft there because we saw the spawner on the other side. We did get to the chest from it, though, without having to really explore too much. So that's kind of cool. Yeah, this looks like straight up just savanna biome over this way and stuff. Pretty sure the village is like right over that way somewhere. The desert one that we went to. I think I'm gonna head back to the house now. We did get some good stuff. I want to go put it away in the house. For when we make the rails, the railway system for our mine. And then the glowberries, I think the only thing they're good for is literally to eat. I don't think they're really good for anything else. If I remember correctly. You get those from the lush caves, though. I mean, it's a free chest. And we got a couple power rails. Some more beetroot seeds if I want to make a beetroot farm. Though I don't really have a space for a beetroot farm. We have so many torches now. Fucking do that. You heard that. My God. What's in here? Melon seeds? I don't really need these. So I'm going to break this. It's going to fall out of it, but let me do this. It's going to save us a lot of materials having to make these. Because we only need a handful. Well, not a handful. We don't need as many as you would think. Because we're making a lot of... That's what I meant. We're going to need more of that than you think, is what I was trying to say. Because the powered rail is only part of it. There's a zombie dying down there. Is there another chest at the end of that? No, I'm not going to go down there. Because I don't want... Well, they can't really come from there, to be honest. I'm going to sleep first. Before I do fucking anything else, I'm going to sleep. Can I sleep already? Yes. Please let me sleep. Ow. Sorry, I hit the mic. My bad. Okay, I'm going to put this in here. Where is... I need food. We'll eat the fish. Damn, fish is good food. Okay. No, we can drop down and grab these. I'm not gonna drop in there because I already heard like a zombie and shit down there. I hear a baby zombie, which is the worst motherfucking thing to hear. Those dudes are the most annoying little shitheads. I do have a shield, so it's not the end of the world. But was that him right there? Just walked by and got hit by the fucking sun as he walked by. Okay, I don't want this. But yeah, here we go. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. Another one. My bad. Alright, we can get the heck out of here now and go back home. I was like, oh, mine shaft, and I forgot that we knew that was there. We 100% knew that was there. From the fact that we can see the that is a drop. We can see the spawner, the spider spawner, from like when we came out on the mountain over here, wherever the fuck the hole is. Oh wait, it's not on this mountain. It's on the other side. Wait, so then that's a different mine shaft. So there's multiple mine shafts. Because that's a completely different mine. Oh no, it is the same one. It's the same one. We're at our house. Okay. You can hear the iron golems from here. I mean, look at that though. Our house is coming down great. You know? And we're gonna continue going, right? We're gonna have like more farms and stuff over there. We're gonna have our enchantment area. We're gonna we still have stuff to do. We're gonna have the minecart going. Mine system. I could do a mine system that comes out of there, although I'd have to readjust the whole entryway. Ow. Because this wouldn't work, obviously. I'd have to dig up that way to have them come out the side, like out here somewhere, and then to the house somehow. If I wanted to do it, if I wanted to do that, but I don't think I'm gonna do that. I don't need to do that. I think I'll just have them go up to there, and then that'll be fine. Let's put all this stuff away. I don't know where I'm gonna put this. I'm gonna have to make a new chest for all this stuff, honestly, because it's technically building stuff, but it's not really building stuff. You know what I mean? Okay, we do have 7 lapis, which is nice. I'm gonna put that in here, even though it's not really an ore. I'm gonna put it here anyway. I'll put it here because we're not gonna get that many emeralds that it's gonna fill that up. So I guess this will kind of go in here, right? So let's put the minecarts in here. We have almost a full stack of rail, which is nice. We have 4 detector rails, 4 powered rails. Is that everything we got from there? Yeah, we got name tags. So the name tags, I guess, would also go in here with the tripwire hook. We can name our animals now, or animals. And then we need to put the gold in here because we got some gold. I also got some beetroot seeds if I ever want to make a beetroot farm. I'll put these. Okay, let's do this. And then I'm going to put melon seeds because the melons. I'll put them with the melons. I have the glow's berries. I'm going to keep these on me as food, whatever. It doesn't matter. And then the golden apple. I believe the golden apples we have is in here. This, I think, is literally only for eating. I think. I don't think you can make anything with those, but I'm not going to actually get rid of them until I know. Also, we found one more sheep. White sheep. I can make a bed for our second bed for down there. Don't worry, guys. I'll put stuff in there for you eventually. Don't worry. They're a lot better when you have one chest per thing. Like if you have one chest that's just cobble, you have one chest that's just dirt, you have one chest that's just diamond, you have one chest that's just iron, you have one chest that's just emerald. Because then you can just dump everything and they'll just put it in the chest. Whereas if you have multiple things in there, they'll just put it in the empty slot and they'll organize the chest. Which is a little bit annoying. Hey, little buddy. I wasn't talking shit about you. Don't worry about it. It's fine. My bad. I didn't mean to do that. You're good. Oh, no, you're struggling. I got you. There you go. Is it turning night yet? No, it's midday. Although I think I'm going to leave this episode here. It's a little bit shorter than normal. It's a little under 3 hours. Usually I try to go for a little more than 3 hours, but I'm going to look up some stuff. I'm going to look up how to get the fortune book as quickly as possible. I'm going to look up the best way to get fortune enchantment at all, period, as fast as possible. And then I'll look up also, I'm going to not look up, but I'm going to also do, we're going to do the next episode, probably do the mine, the rails up that go up to the top. And then, we can technically do the pawn without the axolotls. We can just make the pawn. So we might do that too. We'll see. I also do want to get horses and donkeys. We're probably going to have to go a different direction than we just went. Although we just went like that way and that way. So the only other direction would be that way, which we saw was jungle. And that way we're just back into the desert. So I don't know. We'll figure it out though. But yeah, I'm going to leave this episode here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to drop a like, make sure to subscribe. Hit that little notification bell. I post pretty much every single day. Man, these dudes are noisy. And as always, I will see you guys in the next one.